You can learn more about heart disease and how to prevent it at an upcoming event at the Hult Center for Healthy Living in Peoria. Here to tell us more is Dr. Don Yakel. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
When we talk heart disease, I know that's kind of a wide-ranging term, but what are we mostly talking about when we use that term on people?
When we talk about heart disease, we're really talking about the coronary arteries, the pipes that deliver blood to your heart muscle, or we're talking about the structural aspects of the heart, which would be the valves or the heart muscle, or issues of blood clots in the heart, such as with atrial fibrillation.
And you know, we've told people time and time again what to do, what not to do, exercise, don't smoke, eat healthy. But let's talk about genetically too, how that affects people.
Right. Well, genetics are very powerful, and they're working on ways to adjust genetics or to change genetics or treatments for genetics. But for the most part, that's the part that we can't control yet. But you're exactly right. Diet, exercise, quitting smoking, those types of things are very important.
Mm-hmm. This event coming up at the Hult Center for Healthy Living, what can people expect there?
You can expect to learn a lot about heart disease. You can expect to learn a lot about what to look for as far as symptoms that might come up that would alert you to go and see your physician and to be seen to see if you have heart disease. You can expect to learn a lot about prevention, about what you can do to prevent yourself from developing or getting heart disease. And if you have it already, what can you do to try to ameliorate that or to prevent it from getting worse?
When people get to a certain age, should they automatically be worried about heart disease, or does it also have to have factors like maybe some unhealthy living habits?
It's both. So genetics are very powerful. Age is important. Men tend to get heart disease 10 years earlier than women. So about the age of 50, you need to start worrying about it, but certainly we've seen people as young as in their 20s develop heart disease if they've got certain risk factors. Each risk factor really increases your chance of heart disease about 2 to 3 times. So if you're hypertensive, you're 2 to 3 times more likely to get it. Diabetes, 2 to 3 times more likely. If you smoke, 2 to 3 times more likely. So you start adding all of those together, and you can kind of figure out what your risk is.
Well, important stuff to know, and you can find out a lot more about heart disease coming up at the Hult Center for Healthy Living. The event is happening next week, and we're going to put all the information up on our website. It's free to attend, correct?
It is.
All right, so put that on your calendar, Wednesday, January the 15th. Again, go to ciproud.com for more information. Doctor, thank you for coming in.
Thank you. We look forward to seeing you there.
All right.